Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Matty J Play some more PGA Tour 2K23. It is Friday, so that means it's time for your Fantasy Course playthrough. Yes, that's right. We're back with Fantasy Friday, and we are at a brand new course, Soylent Fairways. Let's check it out. So let's have a look. The course is a par 72. There are 4 pins and 4 tees, ranging from 6,800 to 7,163 yards. Fairways are normal, greens are normal, green speeds are medium, weather's overcast, and time of day is morning. Morning? Morning. Morning. So we will play from the black tee, 7,163 yards, and we will play the the Sunday pins. Let's play them. We'll keep everything at default bar the wind speed, where we'll just set this as medium and north, as we always do. Everything else default as the designer intended. Let's get this underway. It's literally just been released. It has had 0 plays so far, so let's show it some love. Let's get out there and give it a play. It's from a designer. It was Ryan Lassonde, and he says, it's Halloween season. It's my newest offering, Soylent Fairways. This Halloween-themed course is located around a graveyard, and all the land has recently been purchased by the Soylent Company. Yes, the same company that bought you Soylent Green. More on that in the future. This relatively short course features raised fairways and greens with overgrown lowlands that can challenge even the best of golfers. A safe shot to stay on the fairway is far better than a risky shot that finds the rough. 40 positions and hole locations create unique challenges for society play, as well as always nice to spice up a society season with holiday course. And yes, it is. We are in the holiday season. Oh, and don't forget, if your ball goes OB on 4, just leave it. We do not recommend trying to retrieve a ball which has landed on factory grounds, and that is a tie to the film Soylent Green, which is not a very well-known film, to be fair. It's a very niche, very niche offering, but there's the factory up there. There's the little pumpkins. We are truly in Halloween season. Let's go. Beautiful opening drive. So yeah, Soylent Green, if you don't know, is a film around a cop investigating a company set in 2022, but I think it was released in like the 60s or 70s. Turns out, spoiler alert, that the factory was serving human remains in their bars. Yes. So hence the don't go near the factory comment, I'm assuming. So 113 in on the opening par 4. 111 with a bit of loft should be good. 8 mile per hour wind, but I push things, so I'm actually going to aim at the pin. Play for my push, and I have, and that has gone dead straight. And that's what I'm having to do on the Xbox now. That tiny, you see that? It was a tiny little push at the top of my swing, and it just massively, massively impacts the flight of the ball on the Xbox. I don't notice it as much on the PlayStation, but I couldn't swing straight on the PlayStation, so maybe that's why. It's nice to get underway with a Halloween themed course before I go in for my nightmare operation. Have I mentioned it? Have I mentioned I'm having an op, guys? I'm not sure I've mentioned it yet, but I'm having an op next week in sliced and diced. So look at all these little pumpkins. They are cool little pumpkins, mine. They really up their little themes. I like them. So 159. This 166 is made for this. So I'm going to hit this, touch aloft, and this should be all over this pin if I can strike it nicely. Little bit of too much of a push there. That's going to send it left.
Okay, we're on the green.
But a relatively straightforward putt, he says. He does blast a lot of putts on the old Xbox. But no, drain that one. And we are 2 under through 2, and it's an exciting start. Apologies in my last video, there was some audio and also weirdly color issues. I'm not sure if it happened in the upload or just me being crap at editing in this new software and recording in this new software. I'm recording on OBS through a capture card and then uploading to Power Director and editing. So there's a lot of mistakes that can happen as opposed to when I was just filming on the PlayStation and couldn't really do a lot. But we will persevere and we will get better. Because I feel like the edits are good, guys. Let me know if you are enjoying them. I am having fun with it. So
This could be a birdie on the scorecard.
we will keep it up.
Wonderful.
And the subs are growing, so we're getting there. And that's 3 under through 4. And what a cracking start at Soylent Fairways. Soylent. Maybe the designer can tell me how it's supposed to be pronounced. I think it's Soylent. I'm going with Soylent. Can I get through these 2 trees? We're going to go for it. I'm going to go between the trees here. Oh, I've super fasted that. That could hit that tree.
You lost it to the
It did hit the
canopy?
tree, and that's going to kill us and put us in no man land. And as he said, you do not want to be in the rough around here. And this is a creepy looking
Here's your
factory.
second shot on
Wonder
the
if they're
fourth.
hosting bodies and all those. Oh, this isn't bad actually. This is a good bailout zone down here, to be fair. Wonder if they're hosting bodies and all those little bulbs up on the top of those pillars. Oh my god,
Well,
we are
something
butchering
went
this
wrong there.
par five, and we're still
Setting up our third
155 yards
shot.
out, and there's the creepy ass human remains factory that you don't want to be anywhere near, my friends. You really don't. So let's hit the 187 into this. Get over the factory. Oh no, get in. I was going to be someone's
Setting
dinner
up for
then,
your fourth stroke here.
but we have butchered this par five.
8-footer here in front of
Absolutely
us.
butchered it. Just like the chefs in that factory
Looking good.
behind me, cutting up the
Nicely
poor
played.
humans. But yeah, never heard of the film. Had to do some research before I played this course. Sounds quite a good
That's
film, actually.
keep you at
Dystopian
3
future
under.
set in 2022.
Let's
We
see
are
what
well
we can
past that.
do here on the
Um,
fifth.
but apparently the themes are. Oh my God, how have I missed the fairway here? And I've got to get my act together, as this is going to be a
Good,
long
good.
round. After 3 under through 3, we are now starting to actually struggle. I'm going to hit the 97. Bit of loft, a bit of spin. And I think this should be good. Oh, it's gone a bit too long. 102% power didn't help me there.
This is
I
what
wanted
your
to make
third
sure I
shot's
got up,
looking like.
but let's see if we can chip one in. Felt good. Oh, just sneaks on by.
I'm
You can
liking
see my
that one.
chips are a
Nice
lot
chip.
better on the old
All right, this
box of
next putt
X.
for the par.
But we have just had a couple of boring old pars
Which
after a
is
blistering
nice.
start. But that's the way my
And it
Xbox
looks
Golf is
here like
going
that'll
at the
keep
minute.
you right there
I'm
at
not
3
fully under control. I don't know what's happened.
Stepping
I
on
used
to
to
a
be,
par
but
5
it's
hole
just
on this one.
seems to have changed since I've returned from my holiday, which we haven't really talked about. I was on a Virgin cruise. It was absolute
Nicely
chaos,
struck.
but I'd probably recommend
Here's
them.
our
Good
second
fun.
shot on this
So the
6th
6
hole.
par 5, I got 250 in after hitting a driver off the tee. I think I can get there. All this green slopes down. The wind is going to take me. This might be too long, but this is a glorious looking shot. Now, if this just kicks left, now run left. Ah, it's just ran straight. That's a great shot, though. That's unfortunate
Okay,
to
we're
run off the
nestled
back
on
of the
into this
fairway,
green side rough,
back
it
of
would
the
appear.
green there. But we have a chipping chance. We've hit it nice. Just
Ooh,
not the
nicely
legs.
done on the
But we get
chip
back
shot.
on the birdie
Even
hunt,
things
and we
got
are 4
4
under
under
through
after that
6.
one. And now we're
And we're having fun
teeing it
around
off on
here.
the
So
7th
yeah, the
hole.
first of a series of kind of Halloween themed stuff. May as well start this season
That
off
sounded
right.
good.
Let me know if you were watching the President's Cup last night. Oh my God, absolute beating for the international boys. It's embarrassing, really. Fair play to the American team, which had 8 of the guys from the Ryder Cup who got destroyed by
Yep,
Europe
we'll take that.
last year.
14 feet to the
Contentious.
cup
But
from
yes,
here.
8 of those guys, but they absolutely played worldy. And the international team, well, looked like they didn't know where they were. It was quite
Well, it's
a
heading
difficult
towards the
watch.
hole. Oh my. 3 feet to go.
That's annoying. All right, 4 under through 7. Should have had a birdie there,
Putt of yours will
but shoulda,
drop
woulda,
on in
coulda.
there for the par. You're going to stick right there at 4 under
So the
after that
8
one.
is a
This could
long
be
par
fun. We've got
3.
a
This is
par
a
3
tricky
on this
hole.
one.
I'm going to hit the 209 into it. Try and land. Oh, I'm going straight in the bunker. I wanted to land on that right-hand side and
Heading
kick
left.
up, but we are straight. We are slam dunk in this bunker. Nowhere
That's
else to
okay.
be.
No worries. We'll be on the
And
green soon enough.
let's see if we can get a nice splash
Okay,
shot
green
to go
side
close.
sand. Let's see what you have.
I'll just sit down, and it
Oh, the
does.
touch onto that.
And this is
Nicely played
I
out of that
thought we were going
sand.
to fly away with this, but
And after
we are
that
4
hole,
under.
you
He's right.
will
If you
stay
hit
right there at 4
the
under
rough, you
par.
are going to be in trouble on this
Got
course.
a
So a
headwind to deal
468
with on
yard
this
par
one.
4 next, a long par 4.
Silky swing.
Hopefully this holds this right hand side just enough.
Okay,
But it
we've
is
got
a
about
creepy,
165
desolate
yards to
setting.
go here.
Would not want to be the cop investigating this, I'm not going to lie. We're going to hit the 177 with a bit of loft into this. Hope the wind holds it up, which it should.
This is looking decent.
And that's a decent shot.
That's a good one. Nice pin high. Here we go.
12 foot
This one for
in.
birdie.
134 green speeds on default.
Oh,
Should
it's
hold its
getting
line.
there. Oh, 3 feet to go.
I
This putt's going.
read somewhere that
All
someone
right,
said
that's
the
going to
putting on
keep
the
you right there
Xbox
at
is
four
awful.
under.
And I kind of
And this
agree.
is
You
a
don't have
short
any
par
vibration.
four we're
You don't have
taking a hack out of right now.
anything really. And I don't know why, but it feels like the brakes are different. It feels like it breaks differently to the PlayStation. Maybe it's me. I was one of the world's best got putters on the PlayStation. I would say, in my humble opinion. But on this Xbox, I
Nicely
will
done
three putt
driving
from here
that green.
sometimes.
You got an
That's
eagle
how
putt
bad
coming up.
I've been on it.
All right,
It's a
this
little
next
bit just
putt drops and you'll get
floppy.
your
There's no
eagle.
vibration on the chips or the putting really. It's there, but it comes in so late, long past when you want to hit the putt. But have we made a worldie there?
Yikes, that went
So
right by.
close to an eagle.
And here's what you're dealing with for a
All right, we're
birdie.
5 under through 10.
That one will bring it down to 5
Can we
under.
get to our
Teeing off
fabulous
on this
double
one,
digits that we like to get?
par 3 ahead of
We shall
us.
see. I'm going to hit my 125 into this. And I think with a little bit of just stop, sit down straight, this should be good. And that's a perfect shot. That's got to be all over this pin. It can't be anywhere else. Oh, without the
Oh,
spin,
yeah,
we
that was a
could have
tidy
slam
little
dunked the
shot. Well
funk out
done.
of that. But we are 6 under through 11
Looks like we've
on a
got
very
par
niche
3 in
course.
front of us here.
For people who aren't that au fait with films, that is a huge push left. Really, that huge push left has a little less effect than the tiny little
I like
turn at
that.
the top, which is very odd.
Here's a 17-foot
Um,
putt.
I can see why some players play for the kind of push-pull fast thing they do. I try to play perfects. I've hit that dead straight.
Oh, that was
Probably wanted
almost
a little push on
in.
that one.
And the only
It
thing
went
left to do
dead
is sink
straight,
this putt.
which has
We'll get
baffled
you
me a little
par.
bit. But yeah, I
That's
tell you
going to
what,
work.
guys, operations. I haven't an operation. This
Here
seems like a
comes the
serious one
13th
because
hole.
they have got me washing in stuff, putting oil up my nose. I mean, what the hell is that all about? I mean, 3 wood here. 3 wood's a sensible play. Apparently, it's all for the MSS and MRSA and all that malarkey.
That
They've
was good.
tested me for it,
Okay,
but they
setting up
also want me to
about
use this
100 yards out.
wash, which just feels odd. Feels odd to me, but we will persevere. I've had all my blood tests, got more, never set a blood test. I've had blood tests Wednesday, never set a
This
blood
is
test
your
Monday.
third shot.
So they really are, when you go private, they really do make sure that you have the whole full kit and caboodle of care.
Boom,
And that is a
drop it
beautiful
on
putt
in
off the
for your
fringe.
7th
And we're 7
birdie
under
of the
through
day.
13. 2 par 5s. Hopefully we can
Okay,
get to our
that's
double digits
7 under
on
par for
this
the moment.
start to the
Teeing it up
Halloween
on a par
season,
4 for this one.
where I'm talking about
Oh,
gruesome stuff like
effortlessly
backs
done.
being
Nice
operated
swing.
on. This is going to kick. Oh,
This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here.
should have known that was coming. Do I want to splash this? I think I'm going to pitch it. Middle off, bit of spin. Oh, that has gone miles.
And from
Stuck,
25 feet
stuck though.
out.
It's stuck. I mean, that stopped weirdly. Looked weird the way that stopped. But we got a 25-foot putt downhill. See what we can do. Don't make these really anymore. They just
Went
always
right
squeak
by.
by.
And here we go.
Which is why
Par
I
putt
used to
coming
make
up.
probably 3 or 4 of these around
There
on
it
the
is.
PlayStation. So we shall see. But I will be swapping back
And
and
after
forth. As
that
I
one,
say,
you're
it's not
sitting
all
at
going to be
7
Xbox
under.
content. I will be back on the
And
PlayStation,
teeing this one
um,
up on
doing
the
some content
15th
over
hole.
there as well. So, par 5, 15th, 250 yards in. You can't get there. It's a well defended green. Well designed, my friend. Well designed. The rogue fish and chip shop here. These poor houses who've become dinner for each other, weirdly, in a creepy world of all the neighbors eating neighbors. Please get. Is that kicked on? I hope that's kicked
This
on.
one's your third.
Nope. Nope. Computer says no. So let's put this up there. Is it going to be another par 5 where we just make par? We've been scrambling a
Good little
lot, but
shot
this
there.
gives us a decent
All
opportunity.
right, 8 feet
But
to
again,
the cup.
going to test the putting metal.
Looking good.
And we
What
make
a
an 8-footer.
display. Eighth
And
birdie
there
of the
we go.
day.
We are 8 under through 15, 3 holes
And
to
after
go.
that one, you
The
are
double
at
Ds,
8 under
we are
par.
cutting it fine. We always
Wind
like to
blowing
put the
from our
drama.
backs on
And
this
that is
one.
a horrible swing. I massively didn't push
I
that
don't know. This
forward.
one could go either way.
But we somehow get the rub of the
Second
fairway
shot here
there.
on the 16th.
Not even a phrase. I know the rub of the green is. I'm going with it. 77 in. Bit of spin on this. Should help it sit down. Kick up and just stop.
Great
Perfect.
job on that approach.
Was a good job on the approach. I've also changed my
That's your
trousers
birdie.
after someone said they had to wear shades to stay in my trousers in the last video. Bright yellow was a bit
All right,
excessive.
9 under is your score.
So the 17th, par 4, 450 yards. This driver off the tee is fine here. He says, oh my God,
This
tell me
isn't
we haven't
looking
found,
good.
we found water.
Okay, third shot.
We found water. Now we're in a world of hurt. Now we're in an absolute world of hurt, and this has to be a
little
worldy of a
bit
shot.
long potentially.
That is a good shot, really, from
This
there.
one's your fourth.
But we've just probably killed our double Ds unless we can chip in.
Coming
And
through
we
with the chip.
can't. And that has ended the
8th
hopes
under
of
par
double
currently.
digits around Soylent
And
Fairways.
teeing it up now for the
But we do
final
have. Oh,
hole.
we got a par 5. It's not over yet, folks. It's not over yet. I don't know why my drive went left on that last. Went right, sorry, on that last one. My drives always go left. So that threw me. Maybe it's
And this
the
one's around
creepy curse of
205
Soylent.
yards away.
But we have a chance to get this close, and we are going to put this close. You won't believe how close this is going to be to the pin. You will not believe your. Oh my God.
Think we're in the rough.
And there goes the chance of an eagle and
Okay,
double
here's our
digits.
third shot.
But let's chip it. Oh my God. What
There you go,
happened
birdie
there?
putt
Again,
coming up.
no vibration kills me. But we get ourselves back to 9
Going
under.
towards that
Rather
hole.
frustratingly, the double digits
And that's all
elude
for the
us
golf
at
today,
this
I
Halloween
guess.
course with that random bogey on the 17th. 9 under, but there you have it, guys. Soylent Fairways. It's at
And the
0 plays.
scorecard
It's a
says
it's a
9
nice little
under at
course.
the
It
end of
has
your
its
round
challenges.
today. Good
I would
job.
thoroughly recommend it. Please get out there and
And
give it a
with
go.
that,
And
I
please
must
stay
leave you.
tuned. I will be
Fun out
live
there
on
with you
Twitch
today.
on
Thanks for a great
Sunday
round.
doing the TGC Tours Par 3 tournament. So check me out over there, and I will catch you all soon. Peace out.